Alright, welcome back guys. We're finally doing this. Star Wars Total War Galactic Empire campaign. I've been waiting for this for days, and we're finally going to play it. It'll be amazing. So without further ado, let's begin. I'm going to play it on medium, because I have no experience with it. And let's go. Even Darth Vader's in this. If I had to guess, the Death Star is going to be very OP. Because it has to be. And I think that's what I'll mostly use when taking over enemy planets. You can't, blow up a planet. It doesn't have that. You wouldn't expect it to, but I think they made the Death Star very OP, and I know which unit has it. Surprisingly, it's not Palpatine. It's not his bodyguard unit. It is this guy, Tarkin. But first, let's focus on some economic matters. We have quite a few planets, and they're not built up at all. Not at all. Now, unfortunately, all of these thumbnails, I guess we could call them, for the different buildings, they're not replaced. They're still, but hopefully, eventually, that'll be updated. It's still from the base game. What do we need? Trader. Roads. More roads. Roads are always good. Can I recruit anything in any city at all? Yeah, they're like completely not built up. As you can't recruit nothing. Any agents? No. And I assume all my armies are inside of planets rather than fleet. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play fairly defensively because if you look at the map, everything's very spread out and scattered, so everything's vulnerable. So I'm gonna try to keep as many units as I can inside of each city, and only really use one army to attack. And really, these three planets right here are where the enemy is concentrated, and also in this area. I think this is going to be my main target. Alright, let's end the turn. Adoption? Yes. Largest faction, most advanced, of course, Roads are getting built. Yeah, for now I'm just going to keep building roads and trade outposts. What's giving me the most income? That's where Vader is at. Alright. I think we can start expanding pretty soon.
General, move out!
Here it is. This guy has the Death Star as his bodyguard unit. By the way, I have the music muted because it's copyrighted, and I would have all kinds of issues if I didn't do that. But, we're in space. There shouldn't be sound anyway. So my first target, let's go. Just like happened story-wise, we're going to go for Alderaan. But instead of blowing it up, we're just going to conquer it. And let's maybe bring some more ships. Just in case.
General! Onward! No more moves, sir. Engage the enemy!
Turn. Yeah, let's keep adopting.
Orders? Sir! Orders?
construction. Yeah, just building those roads has helped a lot.
Sir! Attack! Besieging settlement, sir!
Let's see
Settlement
what
under
the garrison
siege,
looks
sir!
like. It seems to be mostly pretty weak, pretty trash rebel troops. I hate those helmets. Alright, let's get right in there. I'm gonna save just in case it crashes. The mod can be a little bit unstable sometimes. Empire. Alright.
Orders! Prepare for battle!
Let's hope for the best. Oh, it's Leia. Clone Wars. I never really watched the Clone Wars. Would you guys recommend it? Heard good things about it, but I don't know.
Do not fear our enemies today.
Alright,
The Brutii.
Whoa, what was that?
Await my
I saw
orders.
something weird for a moment. What was that? Might have imagined it. It looked like a floppy looking person. Doesn't matter. Let's just do this. Let's begin. And look, the range of these ships is so high that already start shooting at the enemy. So let's take a look at the enemy. What do they have? Wow, they're already getting destroyed. They're already getting destroyed. What else we got? Some scooters. That's kind of cute, but doesn't really fit this planet. This is supposed to be a well-developed urban. I think a few billion people. This is not freaking Endor. Wow, 80% of the enemy already killed, and we haven't even been really serious. And the Death Star not only does it hit really hard, it has very high ammo. It's been shooting consistently. I think this is Leia's body.
They're under attack!
Speed it up a little.
Rome will be amazed at such a victory. The day is ours.
Is anyone left? Clear victory. Yeah, with easy. I think we're gonna have an easy time in this mod as long as the Death Star is
Victory!
around.
Rome has conquered!
Let's exterminate it because that's kind of what happened lore-wise. Yeah. Over this, we're gonna have public order issues.
Sir, onward, forward.
Now that we have some more money, we can build a few more things. Always build roads. Alright. Let's end it. Hopefully we don't have a rebellion. Public order's a bit low.
Sir! Forward, forward. Move depleted, sir. Move out. depleted, sir. General.
So far, they haven't been able to attack us. We can go for Kashyyyk next, maybe. Ooh, public order's looking low. Only 60.
General.
Come on, get
Forward.
here. A lot of completed construction. Oh, okay, looks like we've fixed the public order. We should be good now. What does the default bodyguard unit look like? I forgot. Oh, okay, so they're just Imperial officers bodyguards, so just very good clone troopers, I think. Or are they supposed to be storm troopers? They look like
Sir.
They look like the clone troopers from the episode 3, like late stage clone troopers.
Sir. Forward. Imperator. Onward. No more moves, sir.
Right.
March. Sir.
What happens if
Orders.
I add these guys
Onward.
and take
General.
them out?
Move out. Imperator. Orders.
Okay. No, public order's still solid, 75%, not bad.
General.
And oh, look at this. This is a what? This is a rebel army, but not rebel alliance, like actual rebels. Quite a lot of those. Let's go for Kashyyyk.
Attack! Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
So this is interesting. So for this planet, because it's Kashyyyk, all your enemies are Wookiees, and that's pretty immersive because that's what you would expect. Oh, we found Darth Vader.
General.
Maybe we could start expanding a bit with him too. Yeah, why not?
Imperator, move out.
Let's send him. Let's send him. Well, what does this bodyguard unit look like? He has a unique one. Let's send him over
Onward,
here.
forward, onward. Out of move, sir. Move out. Imperator.
Palpatine. What is his bodyguard?
Move out. General. Imperator.
We can send him somewhere as well. Maybe down here to reinforce some of these southern planets. Mustafar looks very vulnerable. And also... there's supposed to be another planet here. Whatever. Let's go this way.
Move out. March. Onward. Forward. 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 Out of move, sir. Onward. March. Orders.
How many turns till... okay, 4 turns till Kashyyyk responds. We can end it. Oh, they are responding. All right, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I think we've taken one planet, kind of like saying that instead of saying a settlement. We've taken a whole planet, and in the next one, it looks like the odds are against this. I don't know if that's actually true because we have the freaking Death Star, but we'll be fighting Chewbacca and his people, and it should be interesting. I'm curious about what the battle map for Kashyyyk is going to look like. It's obviously going to be forested, but is it going to have something that makes you think it's Kashyyyk? That'd be cool. It'd be pretty immersive. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this mod. I'm definitely going to continue it. I'm going to try to make quite a few videos, at least until I destroy the Rebel Alliance. And then if there's enough interest, I might continue and try to take the whole galaxy. But we'll see. So if you did like this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe. Really helps the channel. And I'll see you guys in the battle for Kashyyyk.